Hey, how's it going? I hope good. So today I want to talk a little bit about the anime Seven Deadly Sins. It's one of my favorites, and I know it's got its fair share of criticisms, but I just wanted to say where I think at least I would have changed some things. So that it would be, well, animation would still be a little bad, but the story would be at least a little bit more interesting, you know? After all, I feel they paced the story horribly, and it just kind of went somewhere I didn't like, personally. But, I mean, it's still good, still fun to watch, still liked most of it. But before that, check this clip.
What the fuck is going on here? There's a war trike, which is awesome, and it has a oh.
Sorry, I was looking the wrong way. I didn't actually see the God of the Fools, and I found him now. He's a little
Sounds
scary.
like he found you, actually.
Did he tell
Hope you enjoyed that clip, honestly. Thamisa was a really, really annoying game to platinum, but, I mean, got it done. Game crashed on me a bunch of times, bricked my damn console, but it is what it is. Anyways, back to it. So, Seven Deadly Sins took quite an interesting turn at one point. I am going to be spoiling a little bit of it, so if you really don't want that at all, then, well, I mean, you should probably go watch it. It's only like 2 seasons, I'm pretty sure. But, that aside, so, at one point, Melodious, the main guy, main big scary man, ultra power, you know, he can beat Goku, of course, you know, because you gotta mention that at all times. But, he turns evil. And not necessarily evil in the way you think. He is evil, he's now a bad guy, technically. It's weird to explain. But he's now a bad guy, technically. So, he, you know, does bad guy type things. The human hero, I forgot what his name was. I think it was Arthur. Pretty sure it was Arthur. He claims Excalibur at one point from, wherever he got it from. I don't actually remember, not gonna lie. It's been a while since I watched it. But I was just thinking of this the other day, and, you know, like, they have a fight, and Melodious disrespects him. Basically, he's like, "Yeah, no, dude, not even the best of human heroes could beat the low tier demons. They could never stand a chance against us." And it's like, fucking yeah, okay, buddy, okay. That was never expanded on, you know, which is fine. It is whatever. But I kind of wish it was, because that would have been really cool, where it was like, yeah, there's that one human hero that you clearly don't want to be talking about, or, you know, in the typical demon way, you be lying, you're not actually, like, saying anything, you know? Which is whatever, it is what it is. But, honestly, like, I don't know, honestly, I truly believe that it should have been more elaborated on. It should have been a little bit, like, better. In that way, but that's not what I meant to change. That's not what I would change. So, as I firmly believe that should have been elaborated on more if there were any human heroes, and the human heroes it is. I get it, it's not the story of them, but, like, you know, given all the other nonsense that they do in that thing, it would have made much more sense. But when he takes Excalibur, gets his, like, unnecessarily high power boost for, you know, I guess whatever he's considered, and he starts fighting Melodious, it would have been better if, when he was in the middle of fighting Melodious before he was taken down, so a little bit further in the future, right, Arthur gets these chaos powers, like, kind of. He's been having them. So, allegedly. I don't really know. That story kind of sucked. I really don't understand what the point was. But he basically kind of, not really. You can't control chaos. I believe that was explained. But he can make chaos bend to his will, kind of, as to what I understand. And it would have been awesome if, during the fight with Melodious, before he was killed, he unleashed that power of chaos and basically fucked them all up. Like, you know, it would have been awesome that way, because if you think about it, it's like, okay, so you have this OP as hell power that pretty much can't be affected by most things, most magics even. I'm pretty sure magic is I forgot exactly how it worked in the chaos, but I'm pretty sure most magic is pretty much nullified. Like, it doesn't really matter in there. So, like, there were, like, extermination rays that Merlin would send off that just did not matter. They did not do anything. And then there was other, like, abilities that they would use that just did not matter whatsoever. Such as, I believe Escanor tried to power up in there, and it just did not work. If I remember correctly. I might be remembering it incorrectly on that one, but I do know that, like, he wasn't active in that state for very long. And yeah, no, it's pretty wild to me. It's pretty wild because, you know, you could have taken that, you could have had it like he absorbs the chaos, you know, and from him absorbing the chaos, like, he just, you know, he keeps on keeping on. You know, like, and he just fights them all, but, like, they have to stop him, and then the only reason he's killed is because he didn't know how to control the chaos properly, and the dog thing, like, receded and whatnot, you know? So, with the dog thing receding, right, like, say, like, you know, they were the laws of, what were they? I can't remember. Whatever they were like the devil's laws and things. Like, there was piety, there was the other thing. I can't remember what their whole thing was, but they were Melodious. They were with Melodious. They used to run Melodious, and they used to be like the big bad demons. Like, you never wanted to see them. They were like Satan's saints, pretty much. And you didn't want to see them in battle. Like, you never did, because they'd fuck you up. They'd wash your shit. Anyway, but yeah. So, you know, it would have been awesome if the Chaos Realm took over, and it started, like, just that little cat thing that turns into that giant unnecessary monster that's, like, pretty much OP and unstoppable, until, like, Arthur comes to his senses, and then, like, you know, I'm pretty sure he stops it, pretty much. But it would have been awesome if that, you know, appeared, and it took all of I believe the 10 Commandments, I believe. Well, you know, the evil commandments, but it would have been awesome if the commandments, you know, they got washed pretty much, and then, like, Melodious had to kill Arthur, you know, how he did originally, in order to stop all of the chaos from happening, thus turning the big ugly thing back into the little cat. And it would have been, like, you know, perfect from there. And then it could have continued on, and then the chaos thing could have been explored. Everything could have been much better animated, but, like, it could have been much better done, much better written. You know, it would have had those opportunities. And truly, I believe that those opportunities were just missed. They were, like, you know, there was a chance to expand the story the proper way, and they just didn't do it, you know? But, like, it would have been cool, because in that moment where the chaos appears and stuff, no one would know what it was. Like, because I'm pretty sure Merlin was the only one that knew what it was. And Merlin, you know, wasn't there, obviously. I think she saved him, but saved him afterwards. But it would have been awesome. Yeah, I can't really remember, actually, how that went down. Not gonna lie. I just know that he died, pretty much. Like, he was killed. And then revived later. But Arthur was killed and then revived later. I promise. It wasn't me. I didn't die yet. Not yet. Anyway. So, yeah, I don't know. It could have went a much different direction. Could have been awesome. You know, I think that would have been fucking, personally, like, fucking sick. Like, really fucking cool. Because if you think about it, like, how awesome would that be? It's like, what was that, you know? Like, what was that, you know? You just think about it, and you're sitting there, and you're like, what did I just see? What was all that supposed to be? Like, why was it better than the 10 Commandments, who are better than the 7 Deadly Sins, you know? Why did that happen how it did? And instead we got, you know, the lovely Bond fighting, I forgot what it was, like Melodious, but like an adult or something like that. I don't even remember who that was, but yeah, that's what we got instead of like an actual good, like, continuum of what could have been a great storyline that was like left there and then brought back up. And like that's why I respect some anime makers, like anime writers, I will say, because they leave a lot of the things, like say something's on episode 3 or something, like One Piece for example. Like I'm pretty big into One Piece, and when the Hyena Man, what was his name? I don't even remember, but you know, him bouncing around with his spring bullshit, and then he gets knocked straight into the floor. One of the great scenes from when I was a kid, and even now it's pretty cool. I still do like it, but so I was expecting that man to be completely gone, pretty much. Like, he was irrelevant, you know? There was the Big Knife Boy, there was him and his crew of everyone, and I was expecting them all to be well, the Big Knife Boy died, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure, but, like, I was expecting him to be completely irrelevant, and then you're telling me way later on, my man just comes back, he's just there, and he matters? Bellamy, that was his name. Excuse me? That was crazy. I love that whole thing. And One Piece does that a lot. A lot of the times, a majority of the times, in my opinion, it succeeds, and it's really good. But then there's the times, obviously, where it fails. You know, the character didn't really do much. Such as, I'm pretty sure, the Foxy Pirate arc, he returns later on. Well, he matters a little bit later on, and it's like, whatever. Pretty sure he comes back just to die. I'm 90% sure. Also feeling bad for the what was it? I can't remember what the thing was where it was like the worst generation or something like that. There was that one chick that like she could like de-age people and whatnot, and she got washed in the arc with what's his name, the Nightmare guy with the zombies everywhere and whatnot. Can't remember his name. But yeah, no, like, anyways, but yeah, no, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. That's where I would have changed the direction, honestly, because it only makes sense to me. It only makes sense that like you do something where this could branch off to that could branch off to that, you know. And if you want to leave this here and make it relevant, that's fine, you know. But like when it came to that, after they done killed him, it was like, come on. Like, you could have done more. Like, you could have been great, but no. Instead, it was just irrelevant, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is, you know. Not really too much you could say there. Not really too much you could do. Just kind of is what it is. But yeah, other than that, hope you enjoyed my just speaking, my ranting. And I'll be putting out more, probably multiple in a day. I have not a lot of footage really that I can put over this, which is what I'd like to do. I just kind of have a bunch of random clips and things here and there. I don't really want to put them all out like that because it just wouldn't make any sense. I mean, it kind of would, but you know, I don't really want to go too crazy like that. But yeah, no, I hope you enjoy, and catch ya. There, anyways. Alright, while the cover goes, we should run to this. Get a better attack point. Fuck out of here with that. He's trying to hit me and shit. Right. Yeah. Come through. Sorry. Awesome. And then keep running, we'll get to here. Alright. Down there is so fucking open. Oh my god. Oh shit! Enemy douchebag! Me too. Oh my god, I have nothing to really recharge my shield after this. I don't have the singular bitch boy batteries. I got the big boys. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. There's one bitch boy over there. Horizon, fucking Ash and shit. I'm gonna, the best thing I can say is we got to run over there. Sonar. I don't like that. Oh, you're a king. But then again, thank you. Healing up. Got my ult on.
They're behind us. Alright, we're stuck in a really annoying spot. Already used it. Careful, Hector. Death protection's gone. Alright, I'm gonna advance on this guy. He's solo. Yeah, fuck this guy. He's solo. Yeah, we'll be in the thing. We'll be in the ring. Alright, buddy. Careful, I don't know where he is. He's right there. I missed every shot. I'm so fucking bad. She's not solo, she's not solo. I'm gonna try, but you have to get out of that. Broke her shield. Broke purple. Broke her Jerry Perp Drink. Downed her. She's gone. Get up, Hector. Gonna recharge my shield. Alright, I don't know where these fuckers are. You got any heals for me, buddy? Another Phoenix, okay. I've got to wait the 10 seconds to use it or not do that.
Shield cell here.
Awesome. It's alright, I got some. Alright, shield cells. Awesome. I need ammo. Fuck. Energy ammo anywhere? I got 20. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I got mad ammo. Okay, okay, we good. 25 out of 26 out of 175. That should be fine. Alright. Last boys, I don't know where they are. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm moving closer to the ring, I think I hear them. No, that's us. I hear them. They're reviving their teammate. I am 100% gonna murder these motherfuckers. Wait, where are they? That's their teammate, right? Yeah, that's their teammate. Dude, let's go. Found him, gray shield is their teammate. Alright, I'm not gonna waste my bullets, but he can be a threat later. She's... One down. Good shit. The third one. White shield. Let's go. Emote my GG OGs. Yes, I fucking am. Let's go. Give me the. Oh my. Oh, this is one for the record books. I said I wanted to win.